Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Elder Scrolls Online. So they have this little event going where if you log in for any number of days, you got free crates. So I unlocked some stuff on my other character that carries over to this guy. So we have these styles now. If I switch to swords here, we have this guy. It takes 1,500 to actually equip these. And I don't have a sword equipped anyway, so. But I unlocked that style. I unlocked some head markings here. And I unlocked a non-combat pet. This guy here was part of the daily login rewards, so I got him unlocked. And then I got the Grey Morpho Mastiff from the crown chest they gave us from the event. And then I unlocked this guy here, and we're gonna equip him over here because he's cool as crap. So, let me show you this guy. Hit H here. Look at that! That's a black lion! He runs slow as crap even. Oh, wow. He looks better running than the horse does for me. So we're gonna start using this guy. Okay, so I promised today we talked to old boy in there, and he wants us to help him put the monster back in its cage, basically. Why does it want me to go to Dagger Falls? I don't understand. Oh, is that to talk to girl? It is. But I promised today we would do the Harbinger quest, so we need to head that way. Yeah. And we are nowhere near there, are we? Nope. Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't mind riding upstairs on the cat because it kind of looks right. It just feels like the horse is going to break its. You know what I mean? Should be able to take this way here. Take this around to here. Yeah, I was going to do part of the main story quest last episode, but then I thought we was pretty much done with the attack. You know, we weren't, so. Alright. Now it's saying. Let me go over here, so I need to continue out of town.
Yeah.
Let's continue out of town, and we'll get outside to the outer map and see what's what. Should be far enough now. There we go. Yeah, he's over there. So
Yeah.
let's just go to the other side of this thing here, and we should be able to head that way. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I can just tell this is going to be bad times. Yep. Never actually been through this area. It looks like I might have to go tell my kids to keep it down because they were outside when I started recording, so they don't know. Yeah. Juke. We'll go ahead and get some of this.
Yeah.
Bast is something you use for furniture.
Yeah.
Alright, here it is. I am going to go let my kids know that I'm recording so they won't do that again. And then I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we can get off the horse here. Our mount. And I was supposed to think of a name last night for the horse, and I didn't. And now we've switched. Maybe we'll just hold off on naming it and just call it mount until we get like the mount we're going to use. Because we might unlock more mounts. You definitely just buy them in game once you start making more money. Hello. I'm checking these because I might have recipes. So. Nope, there's nothing up there. What do you guys think of the whole third person thing? Some people like it, some people don't like it. Seaweed. Wheat. He's got a lot of stuff here that in my other character, the place where he's at doesn't have a lot of stuff just lying around like this. Get up here, dude. Nothing's closed off. I had a feeling we're gonna have to upgrade this place. Alright. Anything else? No upgrade. Missing something. What was that? Must have been the bookshelf. Alright, Prophet.
Welcome to the harbourage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson.
I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Now, this should take us to a load screen. There we go. Alright, so now we talk to him.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
So this is the main
My
storyline.
part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
And we are going to follow this quest all the way through. And I'm going to see what time it is.
And brought me into their
Once we get done with this, we might do a second episode where we go
death.
through the second one. So, even if I have
It
to
was
run
there
around off
I
camera and get
first
some
set
books and
eyes
stuff.
upon the Elder Scrolls, and devoted my life to their study.
Here we go.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Talk to the prophet.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with
I only
me?
know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who are the five
The
companions?
Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The
Dragonborn?
Dragonborn are mortals
Of course, we know
destined for
Dragonborn.
greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
It's like, we know what Dragonborn is, but there might be people that watch the episode that has never played Skyrim. I don't know who that would be. But, I mean, so that's what a Dragonborn is. Basically, a Dragonborn is somebody who can, when they kill dragons, they absorb the energies from the dragon, basically. So that they can't respawn or return from the dead. Who's this
Baron
leader?
Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go
You
on.
have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and
Well,
witnessed...
fine then, you old geezer. Alright.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn.
Now, she's the one that saved us
powerful
back in
sorcerer,
Cold Harbor.
Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor,
And that's the guy who
king
killed us.
of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
So now you've introduced him. Can we talk about him now?
These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varian into a Dragonborn?
Menimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varian want to be a
By
Dragonborn?
tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about Manamarco.
Manamarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened when they performed the ritual? No, let's...
Each of the Five
Tell me about the other
Companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role
My
to
puppy
perform
is in
in the
here.
party. Who
being
would
dupe.
you like to know more
Being a
about?
derp. Tell me about...
You've
Lilith.
already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Okay, tell me about San Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Okay, what about Abner?
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the imperial throne years before.
Okay, I've had enough of these three. We've already
Manamarco,
done
the
that now.
traitor, disaster,
doing that.
war,
Tell me about the ritual.
pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Okay, let's go do that. Come on. Here they come. Oh, you want to stand over here? That's fine.
The dragon fire brazier.
You gonna stop?
Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your
Nice.
places. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord,
No, apparently he didn't do that either.
half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad.
No crap.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Planemen.
So, what went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other
Varen
companion?
was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
What about Abnir and Manimarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
How did you end up in Cold?
When I discovered the truth about the five companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as
The
a
truth
threat.
is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Okay. Where's walking?
Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet
Come on.
of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs,
Come on.
Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion.
Yes, you said it. Come on.
The soul
Come on.
burst tore the veil between worlds
Come on,
and
walk.
gave Moloch Baal
There you
the
go.
opportunity he desired.
Good prophet.
Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierce the twin veil and seek to draw the nerve into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction are appearing all throughout Tamriel.
How'd you walk slow? La, 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 la. Just a leisurely stroll. Come on, man, hurry up. Let's just follow the
If the
prophet.
Lord of Brutality and
Crawl with the
Domination is
prophet.
successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain battle. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
Okay.
And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, I'm ready
As
to
you
go
say.
back. Alright. Talk to the prophet.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
What's our next
We
one?
must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyria's time.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Okay. So we can level up. That's cool. We learned a new one. Look at that. Sweet. And got another point for that. And it wants us to get Battle Roar. When casting the ultimate ability, restore. Spell ward or combustion 2. Combustion 2. Where is Battle Roar at? Battle Roar. You are Battle Roar. Let's get that. Oh, I've got 2 points. Spell ward says it's locked. Penetrating magic. Is that under armor? Light. Yes, I need level 14 for that one. Spell ward. Penetrating magic sounds like a weapon one. Construction. Penetrating magic. The next level's not open until 17. Alright, so I got those 2. So I can do combustion then. That's fine. Okay. Second level combustion. That's 1. There we go. Now it wants us to change our talons into burning talons. Okay. We'll get that next time. And then it had something here? Yes, we want to learn that. And it gave us some poultry. And then you can be added to a piece of armor. Chat. No. What does it have to be? Level 10 armor? You're only level 4. You. Enchant. And I can do you. Enchant. There we go. Pops recollection. Magical recovery. It's a set, so if I put this on, I'm gonna lose both of these. No, I'll find something else to put on there as a slot. Alright. So, I am going to go travel around and gather some books and some not soul gems, but those sky shards. And I'm gonna next episode we'll do the second quest to free Lyris, and after that we'll go do some optional quests, 2 or 3 of them. We'll do 2 or 3 episodes of that, and then that should put us till next week, where we'll do another main storyline quest. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll get notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, where we do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. I'll see you guys on the next episode.